Hi and welcome to Movies Suck. Today, I just wanted to have a quick talk with you about Joker, or at least about Rotten Tomatoes and Joker, about critic reviews and Joker. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have had a look at Rotten Tomatoes recently, but Joker is on 69%. 69% for what is really a great movie. 69% is basically what you'd expect a pretty good film to have as a rating. And most of the time, you can complain about 69%, that's not bad. But we're looking at an audience review of 90%. The vast majority of people who've seen this film have come away from it thinking, damn, that was a great movie. The only people who've come away from this film thinking, it was okay, but, there's so much gun violence in it. The gun violence was just off the chart. No, it wasn't. There was hardly any gun violence in this film. There's hardly any violence at all, really. This is a very interesting character study about mental illness. But, for some reason, the critics really seem to have hated it. I really don't understand how they've come to this conclusion. And I was thinking to myself, that's a pretty low score, really, for what is a great film. So I thought, let's have a look at how Captain Marvel fared on Rotten Tomatoes with the critics. And what do we find? 78%. Captain Marvel is on 78%. I mean, the audience score is 53% after they did a hell of a lot of fudging with the figures. They managed to drag it up from, what was it, like 32% or something? They managed to force it up to 53%. They probably couldn't get it any higher, no matter how much they fuff around with the figures and delete bad reviews. But the critics think it's 78%. They think that Captain Marvel is about 10% better than Joker. A whole 10% better for a film that is extremely bland, repetitive. You can't even figure out who the good guy in the film is supposed to be at first. If you weren't told in the title that she's supposed to be the good guy, you wouldn't figure that out straight away. And then I thought to myself, what else has been woke and feminist and pretty dumb? And I came across Batwoman. I did actually watch this and I will review it at some point. But Batwoman is on 72%. Average review, 72%. So they think that Batwoman, or Batwoman, is 3% better than Joker. An episode of a series that is so unbelievably cringeworthy that it's hard to watch without trying to cover your eyes and your ears. And having to listen to Ruby Rose just monotoning through the whole thing with no particular expression to her voice or acting, and it all being so wooden and uninteresting, and everything being as diverse as it possibly can be. And yet, it is 3% better than Joker. 10% better than Joker. Yet, the audience think that Joker is 90%. And Captain Marvel rents at 53% for the audience, after a lot of fudging. Who said that? And Batwoman gets a 10% audience score, up from the, 8% I think it had yesterday. What the hell is going on in the world? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think Rotten Tomatoes and the critics in general are broken. They really don't seem to have any idea what makes a good film anymore. The scale of bad to good in these people's minds is broken. It's a good thing we have these audience reviews to balance things out and give us a better reading on what things are like. Anyway, this is Movies Suck signing out. You guys have a great night. I will catch you on the flip side.